football, a much-anticipated matchup of NFC North teams as Minnesota squares off against Chicago. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Number 1 in to kick this one off.
The Bears will be kicking off to start the game. Number 35 back to return.
This one is handled by number 35.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch the snap now.
He tucks it away. Nice play fake. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
And that's the idea. Bring the blitz and force him to throw before he wants to.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field.
On the play.
And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
With the pass. Goes up. Takes the catch. It's a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun. Especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
47-yard line.
Let's go.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off. Smith is there on the stop at the 48. Ball at about midfield.
Yeah, you see me. Hey, watch that screen. Watch the play.
Cut the long back. The counter play. Keeps his feet. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Throws it. And he hits his target. Diggs didn't get enough for the first.
5-yard gain on the play.
Number 6 is trying to pin them close to their goal line. He signals for a fair catch. In my mind, a big advantage to this offensive unit with their running game against a defensive unit that has a tough time stopping them.
Their front 7 needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3 with the pass. Picked off. It's intercepted. He dives. Touchdown. Bailey comes in for the extra point. The point after attempt is no good.
Minnesota is lined up for the kickoff. Cunningham back to return.
This one is taken by number 29. The defense picked off a pass their last time out and returned it for 6 points.
Watch out.
Out of the I formation. They'll go with a play fake, looking for the long completion down the left side. He's there for the catch. That was the coverage he was looking for, and he sends it deep downfield for the long completion. Takes over. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 29.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Going long. The catch. Touchdown, Bears. Number 1 will put them up by 1 by converting here. The extra point attempt is good.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Chicago is lined up for the kickoff. Number 31 back deep to return.
This one is handled by number 35. Number 35 takes this one back to the 18.
1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Here we come. Let us dictate.
Blitz is coming. Dumps it off. Swings this pass to his running back out on the right side. Cousins dumped it to his running back there.
Yeah, they brought the blitz on that play, and he had to get rid of it very quickly.
Watch the snap down. It's on.
Number 27 is there for the tackle.
1 yard
at the
gain
24-yard line.
Get me going. We coming to wreck. Ain't no thing.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Knocked away.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle in that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Number 6 will come in now to punt it away. Number 29 will go back to accept this punt. From the 47-yard line.
27-yard punt. Return for a
ball
gain
on the
of
50-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Hey, watch that screen. Hold the look.
The backs are lined up in an eye. He has room. Keeps it. Number 54 is there for the tackle. And John, he makes the call and does it himself.
What they have to do to stop that kind of play is get a good rush up the middle from the tackles and have the ends take an outside rush to keep them in the pocket. That's what happens. Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Let's go. Knock him out.
Give it to the halfback. Hurst is there on the stop at the 7-yard line. They have 7 yards to the end zone.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Don't make a play. They
Tosses it right. Number 55 comes up to make the play.
3-yard
At
gain
the 3.
on the play.
He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Number 1 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They now have an 8-point lead following the touchdown.
Chicago is lined up for the kickoff. Number 35
Good distance.
back to return.
This one is fielded by Abdullah.
It's still early in the game. You got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
Let's go.
Cut is the defense. Doesn't get much behind it. Amos is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
They don't get nothing. Get it started. Let's go. Let's go.
It's a blitz. Pressure.
If your tackles don't have quickness, that gives those speed rushing guys a chance to push the pocket while creating pressure on the quarterback.
Here comes the blitz. With the pass, Diggs was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 20 with the coverage.
On the play.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. And he chooses not to return this one.
At the 27-yard line.
Watch out. Here I come. Hey, watch the screen.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Number 42 is there on the stop.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Deuce it. Hey, watch the ball.
He gets the carry. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Do something.
Dropping back. Steps up, throws it. It's going the other way. The 40. The veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are 3 types of safety. Ones who play the run well, ones who play the pass well, and ones that do both well. He's a both kind of player.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Watch each other back. From the start.
Cook lines up behind his fullback and beyond. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Hand it off.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Gain of 5 on the play.
No more, fellas.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. The veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success at the blitz, especially when the other team least expects it.
Bailey needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. The kick
field
is
goal
long
attempt is
enough and good. Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Cunningham. An interception brought the last drive to an abrupt end. They'll do a better job, I think, of protecting the ball this time around. The Vikings with a four-man front. Back handoff.
Now they got to keep going at it. If they can get that defense tired and on its heels, these games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
And he picks up about 4. He can't get it out. Hunter picks up the sack.
He does a nice job using leverage to get after the quarterback. When you combine that with his quick first step, you really have something special.
He now has 2 sacks.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
The defense did a great job on that series, pushing them backward. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line.
Ball on their own 28.
Go, 1. Here we come. Let's go now.
It's the handoff on the delay. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense could put the brakes on you real fast.
And they're going without a huddle. Drops back, steps up into the pocket. With the pass, midfield.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Number 19 was his intended target. Closing in, gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the first down.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Tampa. Let's go, D. Keep the throttle down.
Only one man back there. Game off to the tailback. Hurst is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle. Throws it. And he goes out of bounds
with the reception
at the 46.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. Number 54 comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
Play football. Check it. We turning it up.
Number 29. Go with the draw. This one will be spotted at the 40-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. So we'll have a second and long after the penalty. The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it.
Incomplete.
Pass ball's incomplete. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle.
Receiver on the play.
It's all about teamwork. So we're going to take it.
Drops back with the pass. Jumps and makes the catch. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 36-yard line. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. The Vikings with a 4-man front. Little misdirection. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 29. They'll go no huddle here. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here.
Intended receiver on the play.
Turn it up now. Let's go, man.
The rush is on with the throw. Jumps up and he has it. Touchdown, Chicago. The extra point attempt is good, and a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Number 1 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Abdullah.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
Everything you got.
The lone back, looking upfield, under pressure, loose ball. The Bears scoop up the fumble. He was able to rip that one away from the ball carrier. First and 10. The Vikings line up in a 4-3. It's the toss to the right. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. Ball on the 35-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. It's broken up.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Number 12 was the intended receiver on that play.
That was a great defensive call. A lot of big plays are made with individual effort. You also got to give credit to this coordinator, because he's the one who puts his guys in position to make the plays.
Drops back. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. The pass is complete, but not enough for the first. Well short, in fact. This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. And that kick is just inside the upright.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Number 1 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
35 back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Abdullah.
Now you start to look around and you figure who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
So we're going to take it.
Good is the deep back. Hands it off. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 33. Ball on their own 33.
No, one.
Cook, the lone back. They'll bring the blitz.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in. Either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
On the move. Pushes off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
The catch. Loss of 2 on the play.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. From the 20-yard line. Runs through the tackle.
47-yard punt. Return for a
ball
gain
on their
of
own
1 yard.
22.
Let's go now. Watch your eyes.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. With a counter play. Richardson comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
On the play.
Throw right. Hey, watch that screen. Let's go.
Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 44.
Gain on the play.
Watch each other back. No, one.
Number 29, the lone back, going to the air on first down. He hits his receiver. Miller makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
On the carry. Fakes the handoff. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Let's go. Go low.
I'm coming through, baby. They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Made the catch, but was unable to get the first down. O'Donnell comes into the game for the punt. Number 35 lines up deep for the punt return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 10-yard line.
Inside their own 20.
Start the drive at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10.
Everything you got.
Cook is the deep down. Gets the pass off. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. He gets the first down reception and then some.
On the play.
Let's go, D. Here I come. Blue down.
A little misdirection. Smith pulls him down behind the line. Ball on their own 35.
Let's go. Let's ride, man.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Cousins gets dropped for a sack.
59.
The defense is a big reason this team has the lead. They've got the quarterback 4 times. They want to hurry it up here. They'll take off. Didn't get very far.
That's excellent discipline by the defense. They stayed in their lanes, and they got to him before he could even get going.
Number 6 is ready to punt this one away. Number 29 is back to receive this kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. And it's caught. Number 42 is there for the tackle at the 41.
On the play.
Lucky. All on us, y'all. Get my touch.
On the call. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
With the pass, pulls it down, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
That is just great athletic ability.
The backs are lined up in an I. Blitz is coming with the throw, and it's caught. That completion will give him 200 yards passing. Ball on the 39-yard line. Minnesota goes with a four-man front. Handoff to the tailback.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Gain of a handful. Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. With the pass, number 54 comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Smith is there for the tackle at the 21.
On the play.
2 minutes left.
We like a pack of wolves.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3.
Burton.
The man in motion.
Showtime, baby. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Come on.
Pushes it right. Joseph stops the play in the backfield. To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line.
Let's run, man. Blue down.
Only one man back. Gets the call. Throwing. Pass ball's incomplete. Chicago comes up short on third down again.
The intended receiver on the play.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. Number one bangs it right through and adds another 3 to their total.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it in the end zone every time.
Chicago is lined up for the kickoff. Number 31 back to return.
This one is taken by Abdullah. Ball on their own 25.
From the start. Keep moving. Come on. 36. We're talking the red. Let's go, boys. Here we go. Defense, get ready.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. Incomplete. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Let's go, baby.
Looks like somebody got off the line a little early. It's now second and 15 after the penalty.
Here we go, D. 19. Hey, let's go. We like a pack of wolves. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Temple.
Keep the throttle down. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Diggs was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 20 had the coverage on the play.
Watch the play.
Chicago looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Hand off to the tailback. Comes up to make the play at the 32. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. Number 6 will come in now to punt it away. Number 29 back to return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 27-yard line.
It's first and 10.
Back in the gun. Let's go. Keep it up.
The Vikings come out in a dime package.
Hold the look. Watch the snap down. Let's go, D. Come on. Let's go.
With the throw, interception. What an interception. Great position by number 54.
And here's the thing. He's back there in his zone, and he's looking right at the quarterback's eyes. When the quarterback let it go, he was all over it.
Let's do our thing.
A long setback.
Let's go, boys. They soft, man. All day, baby. Come on. Everything you got.
Here they come. With the pass, he can't bring it down in bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Number 19 was his intended target.
Number 69.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
Defense lines up in the nickel.
Watch out. Let's go. It's showtime, baby. Hey, let's go one deep. We're talking about me.
Throws it. Comes up with it. Number 27 comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. Minnesota calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Keep your head up, big boy. You gotta have it, D.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Great pass. Let's go now. Make him dump it on. Rush in. Come on. Danny. Clear.
Pump faking. Throws on the run. And he hits his target. Amos is there for the tackle. At the 2. It's first and goal at the 2-yard line.
Blue down.
Matt records the sack.
Looks like there was a missed assignment somewhere. The play looked like it was developing perfectly. Then boom, the pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
He gets familiar with the quarterback for the second time today. They'll head right back to the line.
Hold the look.
They're blitzing, trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown, Minnesota. The point after is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for your defense when they come out onto the field and they start in their own territory. They couldn't get the job done there.
Bailey will be kicking off.
Minnesota is lined up for the kickoff. Cohen back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Cunningham. Their defense looking for a second straight interception. Inside their own 20.
Watch the play. Stay both now.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3.
Get some slack going. Come on.
Off to the tailback. Number 55 comes up to make the play.
1-yard
at the
gain
15.
on the play.
Turn it up now. Let's go.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3.
Let's go now. Let's go. We coming to red. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go. Be still.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Bears. Ahead of the Vikings. 27.
The Vikings
16.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Bailey comes in to
will be
kick off.
Kicking off to start the second half. Cunningham back deep to return.
From the 1-yard line. Chicago already leading in this one.
The Bears
sends their
will
offensive
start
unit
the
back
drive
onto the
at the
field.
28-yard line. First and 10.
Minnesota lines up in 4-3. Spins away from the top. Smith is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line.
On the play.
It's second down and 3 to go.
One of us will make a play.
Only one man back. The rush is on, and it's complete. Rhodes comes up to make the play. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Gives the ball off.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
On the play.
Gain of 2. Second and 7.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go.
Number 29, the deep. A little misdirection. They're going to go with a no huddle.
Contain them. Watch the snap down. So we're going to take it. Not that time, Miller. Turn it up now.
Look to throw. And the catch is made.
Number 12
powerful arm
on the reception.
brings them a first
The
down
result
this
of the
time.
play.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
It's second down and 10 to go. The Vikings come out in a 4-3. With the pass, he finds his man. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Passing here on third and short. Quick pass. Incomplete. Chicago can't keep their drives going, John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on third down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. Number 1 sent that one right through his third of the game. This one is taken by Abdullah.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Watch out.
Receives the handoff. Great fake. Gets rid of it, and the catch is made.
82.
Number 82 picks up about 4 yards on that reception.
On the play.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. What screen?
Only one man in the backfield. With the pass, and he hits his target. He puts something extra on that throw, and that'll keep the chains moving.
Yeah, he can really fire it in there when he needs to.
Rushing on first down has not worked out for them today. Less than a 2-yard per carry average.
That's why they're losing. Number 11. You've got to be able to get yards on first down.
You got to believe it. It's our game. It's on. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Throws it. Drops the interception. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
On the play.
Play pass. Yeah.
Out of the gun. With the throw. And this pass is completed. Midfield. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
They're having no success running on first down.
Which is one reason why they find themselves on the short end of the stick right now. It's hard to have consistent success without balance.
Nickelback in this time. Pass play here on first down with the pass. Jumps and makes the catch. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Results in a first down.
Take it. You can't stop me. From the start.
Dropping back the pass on first down. He can't escape. And there's nothing the quarterback can do right now because he's been sacked 7 times.
Let's go now. Stay posted up. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Cousins with split backs. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Number 27 is there for the tackle. At the 21-yard line. And they hurry up to the line. Dropping back. Throwing. Through to the wide receiver. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
First down on the play.
Let's go, boys. Let us be.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Floats one into the end zone.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass.
Number 11.
And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Dragged down from behind.
47
Cousins fakes the handoff and then gets planted immediately.
You're talking about a guy breaking up the play. He was on top of the quarterback in a heartbeat.
Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. It had the distance, but it sailed right. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 20-yard line. Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. Here comes the blitz. Number 10 gets slammed to the top. He got taken down again, and that's the 4th time in this game he's been sacked. Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
Under 10.
Out of the I formation. Slips the tackle. Smith is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. 3rd down and long coming up here. Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Drops back with the throw. He finds his man. Number 26 comes up to makes the play. At the 34. Ball on their own 34.
All right, let's go. Let's do our thing. Minnesota lines up in a 4-3.
Smith is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. Second and short.
Hey, let's go one deep. Dynamite. Let's go now.
Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Number 10 gets dropped. The offensive line has to make some sort of adjustment up front with a blocking scheme. They've now given up 5 sacks. Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. Throwing. Number 54 tackles him, and they won't get the first.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Punt number 3 is upcoming. Fair catch called for.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
They're having no success running on first down.
Stuff like a turkey.
With the carry.
I mean, less than 2 yards isn't very good.
And they go with a no-huddle.
Shotgun. What screen?
Drops back. He'll keep it. This one will be spotted at the 8, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
Play hard and fast, baby. Everything you got, so we gonna take it.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Rolling, and he makes the grab. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 16-yard line. The coach is having them hurry it up. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Number 83 didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Turn it up now.
Gets the call. Number 59 comes up to make the play
Gain of
at the
4
21-yard line. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bears ahead of the Vikings 30,
Vikings
16. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Is about to begin.
Here I go. Guys, need a hammer now.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package.
They ain't got nothing. No more, fellas.
Pressure gets rid of it.
Intentional grounding.
The quarterback did not use good judgment on that play.
As long as he's outside the box and he can get the ball past the line of scrimmage, he can throw the ball away without a penalty.
Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Get it, son.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Number 72. Hold at midfield. Hold on us, y'all. Let's go. Be physical. Blue jam, blue jam.
The Vikings line up in the quarter defense. Throwing. Hurst is there on the stop at the 37. Ball on the 37-yard line.
One back. Hey, watch the ball.
The Bears come out with 3 receivers tight. Runs through the tackle. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz. But the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
With the pass, a little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
Looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
You get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Watch each other back.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball. They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
They line up in the I formation.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
It's
field goal attempt.
That field goal puts them ahead by 17 points. Number 1 in to kick this one off.
Kickoff. Number 31 back deep to return.
This one is taken by number 35.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Rock and roll. Watch out. Come on. Here I come.
The backs are lined up in an I. They'll bring the blitz. And he steps out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
You can't stop me. What's the hard count? safety right. No more, fellas.
Dropping back, steps up, sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. And it's caught. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
Here we go.
Hit and sack.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
With the throw, nice adjustment. Fuller is there for the tackle at the 39.
Let's go now. Listen. Hey, watch the screen. We like to pack the wolves.
Throwing.
The pass
Incomplete pass. Diggs was the intended receiver on that play.
On the play.
They'll go for the shotgun. They'll bring the blitz. It's going the other way. The 10. Touchdown, Bears. An excellent play by the defense here in the fourth, getting the takeaway and scoring. Number 1 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Number 35 gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Number 1 will be kicking off.
Chicago is lined up for the kickoff. Number 31
Nice
back to return.
This one is taken by Abdullah.
Hey. Get it started. Keep it up. Watch the snap down.
Tucks it away. Number 59 comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line.
On the play.
Let's go. Do something.
Out of the gun. They're blitzing. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Burton is there for the tackle at the 43.
Go make a play. Here I go. Keep the throttle down.
He gets the carry. Number 59 comes up to make the play at the 44. Ball on their own 44.
Are we? Get some slack going. One of us gonna make a play. Let's go.
With the pass, knocked away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Number 82 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. He was tipped.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in the spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Number 19 was his intended target. Jackson is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
Watch the man. Come on. Lucky. Defense, get ready. Keep moving.
Here comes the blitz. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. Number 12 was the intended receiver on that play. Rhodes was there on the coverage.
Deuce it. Pre-shoot. Here we go. Watch out.
Cunningham, the deep man. He tucks it away. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. Number 72. He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Ball loose. The Vikings grab the live ball. The ball bounces their way, and they can now hand it back to their offense here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. Get it started.
In this direction. Matt is there on the stop at the 24.
There we go, D. It's showtime, baby. Go make a play. Let's go. Be still.
Hands it off. Smith is there for the tackle.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Solo. We gotta have it, D. Hey, let's go. What's
The Vikings line up in a 5-receiver set this week. No one near his receiver. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Number 71.
And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. Number 20 records the tackle at the 22-yard line.
On the play.
The 14-yard line is where they have to go to pick up the first down. Cousins will work out of the shotgun. Throws it. He hits his receiver. And with that chunk of yardage, he's now thrown for over 300 yards. 12 yards needed to get into the end zone.
Hey, watch the screens. Ain't no thing.
Out of the gun. To the end zone. Makes the grab.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
The coach is telling them to go for the 2. And it turns out to be a great decision as they convert for the 2. Well, they need the ball back and they need points, so they're lining up for the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. Chicago recovers it. Runs to the tackle. The Bears will start the drive from the 44.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. And they go with the delay.
On
Number
the run.
29. Runs
Gain
it
of
through the middle, a
6
gain of
on the
about
play.
6.
Look it up, baby. You gotta believe it. It's our game.
Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. Joseph comes up to make
on the
the
carry.
play. At
1
the
yard
37-yard
gain on the
line.
play.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Here we come. Get it started.
The Vikings with a 4-man front.
Brown, 72. It's showtime, baby.
Gave off to the tailback.
On the ground.
Smith is there on the
Cunningham,
stop.
the ball
at the
carrier.
26-yard line.
11-yard gain on
Ball
the play.
on the 26-yard line.
Everything you got. They ain't got nothing.
Minnesota goes with a 4-man front.
Lucky. Let's turn it up, D. Let's go, baby. Not today. There we go. Danny.
Hurst comes up to make the play. At the 19-yard line.
On the play. 2nd and 3. Ball on the 19-yard line.
All right, now.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3.
Yeah, you see me. Here we go, baby. From the start. Keep moving. Get it started.
Leave it off. Number 55 is there on the stop.
1
at
yard
the 18-yard
gain on the
line.
play.
If they can get it to the
3rd and 2.
16-yard line, that
Ball
would be
on
a first
the
down.
18-yard line.
Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. Number 10 sends a man in motion.
Fast, baby. Under 10. Oh, well. Hey, watch the screen. Come on. We know what's coming. Let us dictate.
Handoff. Richardson is there for the tackle at
1 yard
the
loss
18.
on the play.
4th down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they want to do.
Into
Control the
attempt the field
ball in the
goal.
clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
The kick sails
is
through
good.
the uprights. And after the field goal, they now go up by 19 points. Number 1
Chicago
is just
lined
about
up
ready
for
to
the
kick
kickoff.
this one away.
Number 31 back deep to return.
This one is fielded by number 35. The Vikings need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 25.
Watch your eyes. They soft.
The Bears come out in a nickel package.
It's showtime, baby. Let's go now. Play football.
Blitz is coming. Throwing. Floyd is there for the tackle
Makes the catch.
at the 48-yard
Results in
line.
a
He's trying
first
to get
down.
them back to the line.
You gotta believe it. It's our game. Watch the man. Let's go. Watch screen.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. Jackson is there on the
On the
stop.
reception.
He's rushing the
result of
offense
play
back to the
is a
line.
first down.
Watch in.
Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Number 20 comes up to make the play. At the 11, 11 yards to the end zone.
What's the hard count?
The Vikings line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Back deep.
Closing in with the throw. He finds his man. He's calling everyone up to the line of
Gain
scrimmage.
of 10 on the play.
Everything you got.
He'll stop the clock with a spike.
Well, at least someone can pad their stats if they put this one in for the score.
Screen down.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Take off. Touchdown, Vikings. Bailey comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Minnesota is lined up for the kickoff. Cohen back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is handled by number 29.
We're coming to wreck. Stay hard and fast, baby.
He'll just take a knee. For a while, this looked like it would be a lot closer, but we end up with a 2-touchdown differential and a high-scoring affair.
The Vikings, 31.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.